South Carolina Congressman Russell Fry joins me now. Congressman, no mention from Biden about the hostages or American hostages during that interview. What do you make of that, sir?
I think it's just shameful. It's a shameful aberration. I mean, this is Biden, who has changed his stance on Israel so much over the last few months, and we still have American citizens that are hostages in Gaza, and so we're not talking about that. Look, in a day and age where we need to be standing directly with our ally, if you want to criticize them in private, do so, but to do this publicly provides sunlight in which Hamas sees, in which Hezbollah sees, and it just reinforces their opinion that they just have to wait this out. And I think that's not good for America, and that's not good for the hostage families in the end.
I don't mean to be pejorative, but it seems to me that the president is now, I hesitate to say pro-Hamas, but his stand in Israel would allow Hamas to win. What do you say to that?
Well, I think you're right. And here's my concern, is that there are no mechanisms in Gaza right now to deliver aid. And why is this the responsibility of the Israelis? And so if Hamas is intent on staying in power, which they are, and we know that, why would we then allow them to hoard all the supplies? They're not going to give them out. All the aid that has gone to Gaza over many decades has been used not for hospitals or things to promote the community, but it's been used for tunnels to attack Israel. And so do we have any faith that they're going to be good actors in this and distribute the aid? Absolutely not. And that's my concern, and I think the concern of most Israelis as well.
Congressman, I just want to throw this at you. We got some hot inflation numbers this morning. 3.5% increase in consumer prices over the past year. Inflation is increasing, not decreasing. What does that do to Biden's campaign?
Well, people are really frustrated right now because, you know, the stock market, maybe not today, but the stock market might be doing well, but people don't feel like they're getting ahead. The wages are stagnant. They're looking at the price of their gas. They're looking at energy costs. They're looking at the costs in the grocery stores, and they're quite frankly fed up with it. And the biggest perpetrator of that is this president, who has done nothing to help the middle class and the working families of our country.
Congressman, thank you very much indeed for coming on the show this morning. It's a big day, an important day, and we're glad you're part of it. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Stuart.
Yes, sir.